What does this tell you? And what is the right-hand side image telling you?
The left-hand side is all about scattered apples.
Mm-hmm.
And the right-hand side is all of them coming together to building up to reach to a certain, to the top.
Top
and one another to, leveraging each other's maybe skills, talents,
So
when to build something together and to build something together.
And what could be our role as a team coach?
On the, shall I go next after Sunanda?
Sure, Malini.
On the left-hand side, we see a group of apples in which one is also rotten. And all the apples are of different colors and shapes and sizes. But when it comes to right-hand side, all the apples are brought together and kept nicely, and we see them as much more enabled. So that is the difference between a group and a team. That a group, everybody, an individual has an individual point of view and they are working as per that. But a team, in a team, every point of view, everybody has been enabled and brought together as a team so that they can work towards a team goal.
Yeah, towards a common objective that we are all collaborating for. And as a team coach, we could facilitate this process.
And to add to Malini's thing is the fact that, that each of these apples is facing in whichever direction. But when you see to the right, everybody focused in one direction.
Yeah. From a group to a team. Yes.
Pooja, can I share?
Sure, Mahi.
So, the moment I saw this picture, of course, apples had been roasted, and now the way they have been placed, everybody is able to see the beauty of the setup. But the moment I saw this picture, the image which came to me was dahi handi.
Was very?
Dahi handi.
Dahi handi.
Yes.
Okay, would you like to share quickly on that?
Basically, during the Demystified, so that's a festival you see in most of the Paharas of Maharashtra. And then there's a group of people, they try to break this handi, which is got a curd and milk, and which is placed on way top. And we need almost like 20, 30, hundreds of people to reach to that top. So, for that, people really practice before how they can work together. And there's a coach for doing that particular activity. Tell them how they can be aligned with each other, how they can move up to their body. Because they have to use themselves as a resource to reach that as a top. Their shoulders, their bodies. So that's one beautiful example which came to me. Yeah. So this is one great example of self-managed teams somewhere being coached by an outsider.
Yeah. So as David Rock shared this beautiful illustration, wherein, coaching is still about, whether it is team coaching or individual coaching, coach enabling others to have their own insights while believing in the full potential that yes, they can do it by nurturing their own inner talent. Yeah. And the focus, now in the interest of time, I'm wearing a mentor's hat and sharing that the focus of coach here is on the coachee's potential. And this could also be a group of coaches. It could also be a team of coaches. While the team is focusing on the goal, the issue, or the subject they've got on the table. Yeah. We always believe in the wisdom and the potential of the coachees. With that, I really thank you for your contributions, bringing your whole self to the session. It's always amazing, amazing experience, having these conversations with the like-minded people. And here is what you might have already seen as the ICW part of sharing. We've been sharing the set of offerings we have, wherein you can find more and more of this knowledge, tools, competencies, packed with a lot of real-time coaching practice, followed by, after the modules, we follow it up beautifully by peer coaching, which is led by our colleague here, Himani, and the assessment tools, a lot of self-study material and mentor coaching, all packed in one. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to any of us here who you see and identify as a part of TPCL. I would personally be happy to support you with finding more about it and deeping dive into coaching in any form. And Malini, if you could just quickly share your screen of Menti to capture 3 words that are occurring for us to express our experience of today's session.
Sure, Pooja, I'll do that. Please stop the screen share so that I can share mine.
My heartfelt gratitude to all of you for staying longer than the committed time. I will try to make it even better, but my urge was to, keep it going and share as much. Yeah, I'll definitely keep the timelines in mind next time.
Well worth it, Pooja. So,
thank you. It's kind of you.
So I request hereby everyone to please go ahead and open menti.com and use the code 476278 and please share your inputs for this. Share your experience in 3 adjectives about the session.
Refresh the same link, menti.com, and you get it. Yeah.
A special gratitude to Malini, Himani, Richa, Sonam, Suman, and of course Dee for being the guiding lights always and being together in this journey. To all my clients who are present in the session, all of you fellow members. We can also unmute ourselves and call out the 3 words as they're emerging. Up to you.